Happy Sunday. Um, Happy Sunday to all. We finally made it to the last day of the half of this year. And I think it's time for us to do a self check in, a self analysis on how our life is going for the first 6 months. Have we completed those goals that we wrote in January? Have we not completed them? What are we doing for the next 6 months of 2024? And I want to talk to those persons who haven't completed any of those goals for the first 6 months of this year. And I want to let you know that it's not too late to start working on them. However, you need to have a plan. You need a plan on how you're going to do this, how you're going to get them out of the way. So, what you need to do is plan, figure out how you're going to get it done, commit to saying I'm gonna do this regardless of how things look, regardless of what happens in life, because let's keep it real. Life happens regardless of whatever we have going on. Life is gonna happen. And thirdly, do it. Plan, commit, do. Those are gonna be our three words for the rest of this year, for the next 6 months. Plan, commit, do. And you know what it is that you have to do. The thing about it is, we always know what we have to do, but we just don't do it. I promise you, most of the times, the things that you're not doing, you know how to do, but you just ain't doing it for some reason. You just procrastinating, and procrastination is gonna cause you to be in the same position you were in last year, the same year. Procrastination is going to cause you to be right back in that position that you were in last year. And we're all about moving forward, right? We're all about moving forward. We don't want to take 10 steps. We don't want to take 10 steps back. We want to keep moving forward. And for these next 6 months, I need you to lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Plan, commit, do. Just do what you said that you were going to do from January. Just get it done. You told yourself you were going to do these things. Don't only wait until, you wait until December and January to make these New Year's resolutions, but you never plan, commit, or do them. And then you wonder why when December comes, you're trying to figure out, okay, I'm still in the same position. That's because you chose to be there. You chose to be in that same position because you didn't do what you said you were going to do. Don't let procrastination, don't let fear, don't let doubt cause you to stay stuck in that corner. Life is going to happen. Yes, I get it. You're talking to somebody that, life happens. I've been through a few things to know that life really happens. But it's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. Sometimes you need to read success stories of people who probably have the same circumstances you may have right now and they made it out. So what makes you different? They're no different from you. The only difference is they chose to change what they didn't like. They chose to plan, commit, do. They chose to bring themselves up out of whatever it is that they were going through, so that they can make a better life, have a better life, not only for themselves, but for their family, for their kids. They chose to create a better life. So today, as we, finish this first half of the year, sit down and ask yourself, how am I going to finish the next 6 months? Sit down and ask yourself, what am I going to do? Am I going to commit to these things that I said I would have done? Or am I just going to let the time fly and complain at the end of the year when nothing changed? The choice is yours. Always remember that. The ball is in your court, and you decide what you're going to do to end this year strong. Happy Sunday.